If you're tired of chasing girls and getting nowhere, it's time to switch the game. Women are drawn to strength, not weakness. So stop acting like a lost puppy and be a real man who knows his worth. When you show up as a man who knows his worth, you'll have her attention and her heart without lifting a finger. But the question remains, how can you make that happen? That's where I will guide you. I will tell you all the strategies that I used to make girls fall in love with me. And if you apply the same strategies, I guarantee you will get the results. Number 8, make her chase you. Love isn't a fair game. The person who has control is the one who doesn't need the other. If you're constantly at her feet, she'll see you as weak. Women don't fall for weakness. They fall for strength. If she feels like you're too easy to get, she'll move on to someone who isn't. So, the first thing you have to do is to stop texting her all the time. Stop acting like she's the best thing that's ever happened to you. If she feels like she has complete control over you, she'll lose interest. It's that simple. You need to flip the script. Be the guy she wonders about. Make her think, why isn't he texting me back? Is he busy? Is he seeing someone else? That uncertainty will drive her crazy. When she starts chasing you, she's investing in you. The more she invests, the more she falls for you. Number 7, be elusive, not desperate. Never let her think she has you figured out. Predictability is the enemy of attraction. If you're always available, always ready to answer her calls or drop everything for her, you're doing it wrong. She needs to feel like she has to work for your time. For example, don't reply to her texts right away. Let her wait. Let her wonder. If she asks to hang out, don't immediately clear your schedule. Tell her you're busy even if you're not. The point is to show her that you're not sitting around waiting for her. At the same time, don't disappear completely. You're not a ghost. You're a man with a life. Be present enough to keep her interested, but distant enough to keep her guessing. If you can master this balance, she'll be hooked. Number 6, keep her guessing. If she knows everything about you, she'll get bored. Women love mystery. They love trying to figure you out. If you're an open book, there's nothing for her to discover, and she'll move on to someone who keeps her intrigued. Here's how to be mysterious. Don't share everything about yourself. If she asks what you're up to, give her a vague answer. For example, if she asks, "Where were you last night?" just say, "Out handling business." Let her imagination fill in the gaps. Another tip, don't post your whole life on social media. If she knows every move you make, she'll lose interest. Keep her wondering where you are and what you're doing. When a woman has questions about you, she spends her time thinking about you. That's what you want. Number 5, be unpredictable. Women don't fall for boring men. They fall for men who keep them on their toes. If she can predict your every move, you've already lost. To keep her interested, you need to be unpredictable. Sometimes show her a lot of attention. Other times, back off completely. For example, text her several times one day, then ignore her for a few days. Plan a surprise date, but then cancel at the last minute because you're busy. This keeps her on an emotional roller coaster, which is exactly what creates attraction. Don't let her feel like she has you locked down. When she doesn't know what to expect, she'll spend all her time trying to figure you out. That's when you know you're in control. Number 4, create emotional highs and lows. Women don't fall for comfort, they fall for chaos. Love isn't born in stability. It's born in emotional highs and lows. If you want her to fall for you, you need to make her feel something. That means creating moments of joy and frustration. For example, one day, you could take her out and treat her like a queen. The next day, pull back, be distant, don't answer her calls. Let her feel the absence of your attention. This contrast will make her crave you. Think about it. Why do people get addicted to drama-filled relationships? Because the emotional highs and lows are intoxicating. You need to create that same dynamic. When she experiences the thrill of being with you, followed by the frustration of not having you, she'll become addicted. Number 3, be a challenge for her. Nobody values what comes easy. If you're too available, too eager, or too willing to please, she'll see you as a doormat. And let me tell you, nobody falls in love with a doormat. To be a challenge, you need to set boundaries. Don't let her think she can control you. If she cancels plans, don't immediately reschedule. If she tries to test you, stand your ground. For example, if she says something like, "I bet you'd do anything for me," respond with, "I don't do favors for free." Show her that you're not like the other guys who bend over backward for her. Be the guy who makes her work for your attention. When you're a challenge, you become the prize. And women always want the prize. Number 2, don't fake it. Be genuinely superior. Women can smell insecurity from a mile away. If you're pretending to be confident or trying too hard to play games, she'll see right through it. The key to making her fall in love is to actually be the kind of man she wants, not just act like it. Focus on yourself. Build a life that's so interesting and fulfilling that she wants to be part of it. If you're chasing your goals, living your passions, and genuinely enjoying your life, you won't have to pretend to be busy or act like a challenge. It'll come naturally. For example, if you're working on a side hustle, pursuing your fitness goals, or traveling, she'll see that you have a life outside of her. That's attractive. Women don't want a man who revolves his entire world around them. They want a man who has his own world and invites them into it. Number 1, never apologize for being in control. Here's the harsh truth. If you let her run the show, she'll lose respect for you. Women don't want to lead, they want to be led. Be the man who takes charge. Make decisions. Set the pace of the relationship. For example, if you're planning a date, don't ask her, "What do you want to do?" Tell her what's happening. "We're going to this new spot at 7. Be ready." That kind of confidence is magnetic. If she tries to test your boundaries, stand firm. Don't apologize for being in control. Women might push back at first, but deep down, they respect a man who knows what he wants and doesn't bend to their every whim. All right, now you've got the basics on how to make her fall for you. But here's the real challenge. How do you go from catching her interest to making her obsessed with you? If you want to know the secrets to have her thinking about you all day, don't miss out this video, How to Make a Girl Obsessed with You. Trust me, it's a game changer. Hit the like and subscribe button before you go and share it with your friends. Until next time, take care from the Attraction Alchemist.